I mean, you have your Russell's Paradise Karate Academy shirt on, and you know, martial arts has taught you. In fact, what has martial arts taught you in terms of how you can relate to issues in the black community, especially being a black man?
Taught me peace, order, and harmony. And like you said, it's a structure. You got to be structured when you was born in this world with your parents. A lot of times, some kids are not raised with two parents. My mother and father was divorced when I was 8, so my mother raised me up in the church. And as I got up in age, I saw a lot of stuff in the church that wasn't right. But I said, wait a minute, how can you do this and you say this? And I'm with those gentlemen about the jack-legged ministers. I'm not counting them all, but they sheep in wolf clothing. You know, so I ask God to give me discernment now. I'm not putting them down. I ask God to give me discernment and foresight and revelation what to do, because it's not everybody's putting down. It's not a race of people. It's how you was raised. I wasn't raised to hate nobody. I don't care if you was black, white, red. I don't care what your color is. My mother and father never taught me to hate people because of what they did to me. And when I became young as a teenager, when they started busing, my own people were the most one doing me wrong. I couldn't understand. I said, we the same color. Why you treat me this way? So what happened is when I turned 18, went down to Parker Shelton, School of Self-Defense, and that's how I was able to meet Mr. Hawkins, Clara Washington, and Mike Patterson. And I've been on that journey from 18 to almost, I'm 57 now, almost 40 years. God had blessed me through the struggle, and I see it's all about the mentality. You know, I can't say it's all how you was raised. It doesn't matter what color you are, it's how you was raised. I just want to do the right thing, like the movie, Do the Right Thing. And then what the minister over here tell me about the Bible and all the other people that said something, Mr. Redmond, it's an enlightenment to me because I lived this. I went through all that. My color, the only reason I did what I did, because certain jobs, they would mess with you, they would put their hands on you, they would threaten you. I'm 57 years old. I get that with the young kids that's coming up and the young 30, 40-year-old kids, young adults just want to beat me, you know. I thought I quit when I became an adult, but it's something that was down implanted with me, is to defend myself. And I'm going to defend myself. And all it is knowledge. And I'm not Jesus, I'm not Bruce Lee. I just want to be able to defend people and help other people and do the right thing. And being with everybody in this room, that's what they had taught me, to peace, order, and harmony. You know, like I said, these jack-legged ministers is quoting the Bibles to make it feel the play. If you don't go to their service, you're not saved. And I'm not into the denomination no more. I'm into the word and doing what's right. And I hope that they keep on continuing having this forum, just so I can get more, because I was getting fed. I was getting fed by my elders, my mentor, Mr. Hawkins, through Parker Shelton. It was for him, because I never seen no black men in the martial arts. In Indiana, we go to the tournaments. You look around, there's 1, 2, and that was it. So I had to go to Cincinnati, Ohio. Dr. Fairbanks was the first black man I ever saw wearing a red and white belt, which is a Kyoshi, and now I'm a Kyoshi. But what happened was, you never see that in Indiana. And I want to be able to transfer that to the younger generation in the community. But the community, they like you say, they want it fast.
Well, hold on, you just said something here. Have you ever seen Bob Hawkins fight?
Yes, years ago.
Tell me about it.
Awesome. I was a kid, I was 18, 19, and I was scared to go to advanced class, because the advanced class, it was, you know, they break bones, blood all over the place, and I continued for a little bit, and then when I turned 21, I just completely dropped out, because I couldn't handle that. At that time, that's how in order for you to fight, you have to fight.
Okay, last question. So you're optimistic that a confrontation, not a confrontation, but a meeting with the pastors would really help the entire black community?
Some of them, not all of them.